Frankie, is it possible that you figured it out and we've got it all wrong? Being the lightest of all the lightweights is actually to your advantage because you have to cut less weight on fight week.
Yeah, it's nice, man. I ate a meal last night. I had to probably lose 2 pounds and just got a little workout this morning, and I feel great.
Historically, Ben has sometimes struggled with his weight. You think that that's maybe a notch on your belt going into this rematch?
Yeah, I don't know. He's a veteran at this point. I mean, he's a champ for a reason. We'll see. I want the best Ben. That's what I want.
Did you study the first fight a lot?
My team does. I definitely watched it a little bit. They almost forced me to watch it a little bit because I don't like watching tape. But, they definitely studied it, and, we applied in practice.
Earlier this week that you said that you have to be the best Frankie Edgar, that you can be a little better than last time. But can you be a little more specific with us now? What exactly do you need to do in order to ensure the victory?
All the adjustments that we made and stuff that we saw on tape, I have to make sure I execute them. Sometimes it's not always the best fighter. It's who's the best fighter on that night. I got to make sure I'm the best fighter that night.
What's the biggest adjustment you need to make?
It's tough to really say. There's a bunch of little adjustments. There's nothing really that big. I fought a good fight. It's the small little details, and sometimes it could be just, a matter of where you're placing your feet or where you're putting your hands, but, just small things.
This is your third straight rematch. The last two, you were coming off a win. How is it different coming off a loss?
It's really no different. It's another fight. It's another guy. It's another camp I got to prepare for. Another 25 minutes I got to prepare for, and that's it. Maybe a little more motivation this time around.
Frankie.
Yeah, thank you.
And Karen, by the way, earlier I said that the last time Benson Henderson fought here, he won in 46 seconds. He actually lost in 46 seconds. So Frankie Edgar will look to make it 0-2 for Benson Henderson here in the great state of Colorado.
UFC Tonight, Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on Fuel TV.